Have you ever felt like a stranger in your own skin? Like your emotions have been hijacked by an invisible force. The reflection looking back isn't quite the woman you know. It ripples, glitches, and feels disconnected from your core identity. Welcome to the invisible hijack. This is the reality of the menopausal brain, where clinical mechanics meet neurological upheaval. Small things suddenly feel monumental. A kettle boiling over becomes a crisis. A ticking clock sounds like a countdown to disaster. Your internal world is glowing red, signaling an alarm that your rational mind simply cannot turn off. To reclaim control, we must first understand the clinical mechanics. It begins with the deep dialogue between your ovaries and your brain. When estrogen is abundant, it acts as a stabilizing force, keeping the brain sphere center the amygdala in a state of calm. But as estrogen levels drop, the amygdala becomes hypersensitive. The brain loses its biological anchor, leading to high alert volatility. Think of it as a fire alarm with a hair trigger sensitivity. Suddenly, the slightest spark of stress sets off a full-blown emergency response. Understanding this isn't just about science. It's about liberation. You aren't losing your mind. Your neurochemistry is simply shifting. To manage this shift, we look to 3 clinical pillars. Pillar 1 involves stabilizing your biological anchors. Fluctuating blood sugar can mimic and magnify anxiety. Maintaining glucose stability is essential for a steady nervous system. Supplementing with magnesium glycinate can further soothe the neural pathways, providing the brain with the mineral support it craves. Pillar 2 is a neurological protocol, the 90-second rule. When an emotional surge hits, it only takes 90 seconds to process. If you can weather those 90 seconds without reacting, the chemical flood will begin to dissipate naturally. Try a hard reset. Stay silent. Breathe deeply into your belly. Or splash ice-cold water on your face to shock the system back to baseline. These moments of pause are your greatest weapon against the hijack. They remind your amygdala that you are safe. Finally, Pillar 3, clinical intervention. Hormone replacement therapy and medical support aren't just options, they are bridge builders. Professional guidance can help rebuild the connections that hormones left behind, providing the structural support you need to thrive. This phase of life isn't an ending, it's a metamorphosis. From the fog emerges a new sense of clarity and boundaries. You are moving toward a period of postmenopausal zest, a time of renewed energy and profound personal power. Understand the science. Master the protocols. Reclaim your brain. Your metamorphosis starts now.